You've been cold to me so long, I'm crying icicles instead of tears. You took the words right out of my mouth, it must have been while you were kissing me. You know, people think I named myself Meat Loaf, even though I didn't. And they think anyone who would name himself Meat Loaf couldn't have an IQ higher than 4. You can lose yourself in pleasure, till your body's going numb, but will it ever be enough? Who am I? Why am I here? Forget the question, someone give me another beer. When your name is on the marquee, you either get the glory or you get the hits. When I do film, I really take on roles and I take on characters. What about your school? It's defective, it's a pack of useless lies. We carry the flame for all to see, the fire and passion of what we can be. There's no explanation for success. Success just comes out of life. There was a band in Australia named Midnight Oil, and they were very, very political, and they literally hit you over the head with a hammer. You too sometimes can hit you over the head with a rubber hammer. There ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack's box. The day that I ever become hip, please shoot me and put me out of my misery. The angels had guitars before they had wings. Praying for the end of time, so I can end my time with you. Open your eyes, I've got a big surprise, it will feel alright, I want to make your motor run. Nothing ever grows in this rotting old hole. My life's far too complicated to be summed up in one song. It would take 20 just to represent one single day. My gigs are built on improvisation, I go out there and I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Maybe I'm damned if I do, but with every other beat I got left in my heart, you know I'd rather be damned with you. Life is a lemon and I want my money back. Just ask anybody who is getting old, everything starts hurting. For me, it's my shoulders, thumbs, knees and feet. It's like people call me a rock star or this or that. And I go, don't call me that. I don't think of myself in those terms. If you have to call me anything, call me a chameleon. In the land of the pig, the butcher is king. In the early 1980s, I got into a war with my management, they just kept on suing me and I lost everything. So I had to go out on tour to make sure the electricity stayed on. If you want my views of history, there's something you should know. The 3 men I admire the most are Curly, Larry, and Moe. If you push me, I'll shove, I'm masculine. When she wants to play rough, I'm masculine. If the thrill is gone, it's time to take it back. I'm tired of words and I'm too hoarse to shout. I'm asthmatic. I was a lot bigger back then, and I still get winded on stage today. But I've learned how to pace it now. I have musical breaks in there. I'm an actor. I started as an actor. I started on Broadway doing Hair and Shakespeare in the Park. I'll never forgive myself if we don't go all the way tonight. I'd lie for you, and that's the truth. I was lost till you were found, but I never knew how far down I was falling before I reached the bottom. I was cold and you were fire, and I never knew how the pirate could be burning on the edge of an ice field. I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I never fit in. I am a true alternative. And I love being the outcast. That's my role in life, to be an outcast. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding at the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. I don't have a rock voice. I have to force it. I am like an opera singer. For the past 32 years, I've done nothing outside the entertainment business. I've had some real highs and some real lows, but I love the work so much that I never once thought of quitting. Everything is permitted, everything is allowed, and all our gods we have outwitted. We are running with the crowd. Dreams they come and go, but thoughts like love will always grow. As most people know, I am a vampire, so I have no reflection. Every day, I paste a picture of someone else on the mirror. A wasted youth is better by far than a wise and productive old age. A lot of actors, they know the camera's there, and if somebody moves around or makes noise or whatever, then they get all distracted, but I pretty much lock in. You can't distract me too much. There has storm clouds come over the United States. There is thunderstorms over Europe. There are hailstorms, and I mean major hailstorms, in the Middle East. So I want you to know that there is one man who will stand tall in this country and fight the storm and bring the United States back to what it should be, Governor Mitt Romney.